What is folk art? If you've ever wondered about the vibrant, often practical, and deeply cultural creations that populate our homes and communities, you're about to discover the world of folk art. Let's explore what makes this art form so unique and meaningful. Folk art is all about the visual and tangible creations made within the context of folk culture. These are not just decorative pieces, they often have a practical use in daily life. Think of items like handmade baskets, intricately carved furniture, or colorful quilts. These are all examples of folk art. The makers of folk art are usually trained within a popular tradition rather than in the fine art schools of their culture. They are often self-taught or learn their skills from family members or community elders. For instance, a basket maker in Mississippi might learn their craft from a community member, while a Santos carver in New Mexico might be part of a sixth-generation family tradition. One of the key characteristics of folk art is its utility. These objects were created to serve a function in the household or community. A wooden spoon, for example, was not just a decorative item, but a tool used in cooking. The design and function of these objects have been duplicated over time because they were useful and necessary. Folk art also reflects the cultural life of a community. It includes both tangible objects like furniture and intangible forms like music and dance. These creations are rooted in the traditions and values of the community, passed down through generations. The Yorok-Karok basket weavers, for example, learn their skills from relatives and continue a tradition that is both functional and aesthetically pleasing. The aesthetics of folk art are distinct. Artists often use bold colors, simplified forms, and sometimes flattened perspectives. The designs are often symmetrical and repetitive, which highlights the artisan's skill and control. For example, in Western folk art, the repetition of individually symmetrical units creates a symmetrical whole, showcasing the artisan's precision and craftsmanship. Folk artists work within an established cultural framework, but they also bring their own individual creativity to their work. This balance between tradition and innovation is what keeps folk art alive and vibrant. Even though these artists may not have formal training, their work is highly valued for its technical execution and beauty. In summary, folk art is a rich and diverse form of art that is deeply rooted in community traditions and practical uses. It reflects the cultural life and values of the people who create it, and its beauty lies in both its functionality and its aesthetic appeal. Whether it's a handmade quilt or a carved wooden spoon, folk art is a testament to the creativity and skill of artisans around the world.